Having a scholarship really changed everything for me. I'm from a smaller town. I mean, New Mexico compared to Denver isn't very big, and it changed everything. I mean, without that scholarship, I would probably be back in New Mexico. I don't know where my athletic career would have gone, but definitely allowed me to move somewhere with great opportunity, and it's definitely grown me a lot. I'm so thankful for that scholarship money. I mean, not having to stress about paying for books, tuition, looking at that tuition statement every semester, I'm like, okay, I'm going to kick it into gear for all the students who don't get this opportunity. I do have my own determination. I expect high things of myself, but there's definitely the people around you that pushes you to be your best. I'm so thankful for the selfless coaches and teammates that I've had. I mean, they truly want to see you do great things, and I'm just really thankful for all of them. I couldn't even express my words to say how thankful I am for it. I mean, it changed my life. It just really shaped me into the person I am today, and I would just say thank you a million times.
It helped me a lot. I did have jobs here and there but that was just to make some extra money on the side, but I didn't have to worry about having to come up with thousands of dollars for my education, which is amazing. But it was very humbling to know that I'm getting my school paid for by a sports program, and I have to live up to the expectation educationally and athletically. So one of the deciding factors was it's literally 5 minutes away from home. So and both my parents my mom played volleyball here and my dad played basketball and baseball, so I was familiar with the school and the programs and all that, so it was a pretty easy decision for me. Yeah, I enjoyed it every second, even the hard fitness for hours upon hours. It was enjoyable. But yeah, that's just the person I am. I enjoy everything about it. The process of everything, I enjoyed it all. I would tell them it's a great experience. It's an investment into, growing as a person, but also your education. I think with how the demographics of Metro, it outpars than any CU, Boulder, or CSU. It's very ethnic, and you just get tons of different demographics. It's a pretty awesome experience.
It's been a tremendous help. Like when I first got here, I was a walk-on, so I had to pay full tuition in addition to being an out-of-state athlete. So that was just ridiculous. And then with the help of the scholarship, it's just made it all stress-free. Like you said, we get to really focus on what we're here to do. We're here to get our education, and then we're here to be the best athletes that Metro State can have. So without having to worry about how am I gonna, if you don't pay on time, then you get fees, and then you can't register for class. Like that's really stressful. Like that's a lot to carry on as young adults. So having the opportunity to have a scholarship really helps us focus. It gives us motivation. Like when you're on scholarship, you're held to a standard, and to uphold that standard, you have to kind of be prideful about it, and like, hey, there's more at stake here. Makes you more focused, and it's just, like I said, huge stress relief, and it's very, very grateful for it. Well, first and foremost, I would definitely say thank you. I would say thank you for their donations or their contributions, just because they help make opportunities for young adults, and these experiences that we experience here, not just at Metro State, but all over in college, being college athletes, just will mold us for the rest of our lives. And probably, maybe not the most case, but a lot of these people were probably student athletes at one point. So it's kind of like the circle revolving, where they get to see what they used to be and kind of give back. And it helps us student athletes think about our experience and how a scholarship has helped us, and then in the future we would give back to future student athletes.
First of all, it was kind of like, thank goodness all of that hard work in academics and soccer paid off, because I did get academic and athletic scholarship as well. So partly I was just very excited to be able to say, you know, like, hey, like I'm playing for Metro and I got a scholarship, and also to help my family out. Like, I mean, I can't afford to go to college on my own, like they'd have to help me out, and so it was nice to be able to relieve them from that pressure as well. It's been a lot to me. I've just created a lot of good memories. I've created great relationships with people. I've gotten a great education, and so that to me means everything. It's been a great college experience, and that's all I could ask for. I have made amazing best friends on this team. Pretty much I don't go a day without talking to at least 3 or 4 of them. We're Snapchatting all the time, we're going out on the weekends, we're seeing each other, we're hanging out. Even the younger girls who I'm not all that close with, like we see them, and I'll still continue to come to their games when I'm graduated, I'm sure. I had a lot of fun. The atmosphere when you're on the field, especially when you're under those lights and you have the DJ, which is pretty cool, there's nothing like it. You just have fun doing the sport that you love with people you love on a field that you love in a place that you love.
Well, I was very honored because I'm come from all around, like on the other side of the world, and it really helped me out because my parents wouldn't be able to support me financially from the other side of the world because it's more expensive to study here. So I was very honored, and I was thinking that that's a privilege because not a lot of people get the chance because he has 8 girls and maybe he doesn't have all full rides. So I was very honored and happy that I got a chance to continue playing tennis and not thinking about finance. Like I can go to school and I can play tennis, what I love to do, with not thinking about, oh, do I need a job or how I'm going to pay my loans. Like it's been a great journey, and I'm very happy for Coach Daniel for offering me that. It comes to my mind a lot of times, especially when we're in tournaments, when our coach pays for the hotel and the food, and when we play outside. I'm like, there's a lot of friends that I know that they're still in Italy because and they had to stop because they couldn't financially support themselves. So it always comes in my mind because I mean I'm very happy that I can continue that. I mean it's a great opportunity for everyone because you can just continue, even if it doesn't go professionally, you still get a 4-year experience and you learn about a new country and you get to travel. I mean it's amazing. It was a very big cultural shock. I mean I really like Denver and I like America. However, one of the big things that was food. We have way different food. And also, I mean, the way, like the social life, people, just the way people are. I mean, people here are very nice and different, more talkative. So I really liked it, but it was different, but you gotta adjust to. It was a great experience. It was so hard for like the first day when I came, I was a little bit scared and stuff, but I think Metro offered me a lot of great things, and it helped me grow personally and professionally with all the athletic but also academic resources they offer me, especially with this new complex and the tennis courts. It's been a great journey, and I loved every single day here.